This is No Face for the 16th, 2013. And I'm bringing you all the information that we're going through here to find out what really happened at the Boston Marathon. My prayers go out to the family. Um, but there's a lot of stuff going on. And we're going to bring you future warnings. Hopefully nothing happens. But you remember back in December when President Obama passed the legalized government propaganda? Well, folks, I'm gonna put that down at the bottom. You guys can read that. That's just disinforming us American citizens. Propaganda. Or that's what communists do, dictators do. What do you think about that, Mystique? About the it's legal for propaganda, the government propaganda.
Well, the merits of this country makes a lot of things that would be illegal, possible, and potentially okay to do.
So they could do propaganda to influence us to go to war with other countries, to get rid of certain rights. Each step, each day, every month, every year, we're getting closer and closer to dictatorship. All right, folks, let's move on. We're also analyzing videos. We're analyzing Family Guy video. Me and Mystique are tonight. Remember, I'm not sure. I think it was last week or the week before. It was a brand new episode of Family Guy where the guy handed Peter a cell phone, and at the end of the show, Peter called 2 times and then blew up the bridge and stuff, and people were running behind him. All right, that's kind of unique. So we're doing research into that, and then we got video. We're researching about a few people down there said that this is a drill. They had bomb sniffing dogs before the Blassie when the race started, and we already know that there was a drill going on for the bomb squad for bombs today in Boston. Now another thing that's weird is in this picture right here. It's hard to see. Let me right at the top. There's a person right there. I'm doing some research, trying to find what this guy is. I'm going to the links at the bottom. So we think that's strange. Also, the symbols at the Boston Marathon is a unicorn. All right, and water waves. All right, where the 2 bombs blew up, there's a unicorn and the flags. There's a lot of meaning and association with unicorns. It means virgin, innocent, pride of a woman. Also means Illuminati symbols, Antichrist. It's one of the elite symbols. This is the unicorn. So it's kind of strange that this symbol was there. Alright, folks. Also, another strange thing was in the video. Go back to the video that I uploaded. The number is 40953. That's how long the race was taking place. 4 means change. 9 means the mark of the devil in the Kabbalah right underneath 10. 5 means human, 5 senses, 5 body parts, 5 elements. Alright, the perfect man. Alright, 3 means past, present, and future. Alright, folks. And you see a lot of association with that 9/11 today. That's all people they were talking about on the news, was reminding people about 9/11, reminding people of other terrorist attacks and stuff like that. Alright, let's move. We'll also have links for the unicorn stuff at the bottom so you can check it out. Alright. I also want you guys to check this out. This may not have nothing to do with the bombing, or this could affect future events. And it's weird. This drill is taking place today to the 18th. The course code is EO237. National Preparation for exercise. Alright, folks. I'm going to have the links to this at the bottom. I want you guys to check this out. It's very important. I'm going to also have links for this at the bottom. Boston Marathon bombing happened on the same day as controlled explosion drill by Boston Bomb Squad. That's very important. I was just talking about that. I want you guys to check that out. Alright, I also have TEEX, or all their drills and upcoming warnings and events, training exercise. There's 2 links. I'm going to at the bottom. I want you guys to check it out. Now let's get into the Man of Steel. Alright, this is for future warnings, and we're going to give you guys some other information for June and July warning for mass casualties and another September 11th attack. All right, that they're training for. So let's get into this. The new Superman movie, Man of Steel, is made by the same company that made Dark Knight, Batman. Uh, so I'm trying to see if there's any connection, any Illuminati stuff involved, and there's a lot of it. Alright, we're actually going to put together a video to warning people, but release date's June the 14th, 2013. Also, the unicorn stands for the Illuminati for their Superman, Antichrist, like I was mentioning. Alright, the last, uh, the last ceremony of the Dark Knight was at the Super Bowl when everything went pitch black. Alright, folks, that wasn't the last. I also got warnings for July. You remember, 5 months after that football incident in the movie, the nuclear device, Batman had to rescue everyone and go out into the ocean and let it blow up. It was 5 months after it. 5 months after February is what, July, alright? This is released in June the 14th, 2013. I have warnings for June and July for mass casualties, and they're preparing folks, or maybe alien invasion or Project Bluebeam. What I believe aliens are demons and fallen angels, folks. You guys may disagree with me, but that's my opinion. Alright, now let's get into this. This is really weird, first off. This new sign that's been popping up. We're going to get into this little article. Man of Steel mysterious viral promotion leads to new site. Alright, so as we go down, as we scroll down, you see some kind of alien language. That's one thing. Alright, but when you really look at it, alright, because remember they use propaganda, they do I forgot what it's called, and they're doing a lot of subliminal advertising, and actually spending more money advertising than what they suggest they're gonna bring in, because they don't know if it's gonna be a hit or not. Alright, I think it's gonna be a big movie. I'm not quite sure, but if you look closely, you gotta look at this. You see, there's an American flag in here. You see it? You see the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or you can see the part where there would be stars at. Alright. Now, you see the alien messaging, but when you really look at it, it looks like these are stick figures. Alright. And there's guns. Alright. And this is the dark background. You can see up here, where I'm circling, an alien head in the background, an alien head in the background, alien heads in the background. It's kind of weird. Alright. So something's coming. That's what this means. Alright. And then you got Superman sign. Flashes back into the Superman sign. The Superman sign is a symbol of a snake, first off. Alright, it's a new sign for Man of Steel. It's a sign of a snake. And there's faces too in here. Let's get into the article with Steel. And like I said, we're going to get in more detail because this is unique.
Zack Snyder's Man of Steel is a strange beast of a summer film. It is based on one of the most popular characters in fiction, yet its director is one of the most polarizing filmmakers in Hollywood. It's guaranteed to make money, but the film's ridiculously bloated budget of around $225 million is a daunting number to try and recuperate in a summer that has plenty of other blockbusters to go around, especially when one considers Man of Steel's promotional campaign isn't even a part of that money. The transmissions coming through the film's Deep Space Radio Wave (DSRW) project website are now seemingly complete, with the static eventually revealing itself as a message, decoded as "You are not alone," which sounds like just the kind of ominously veiled threat that General Zod would be sending Superman. The Man of Steel website still has a static video, probably featuring Zod's shield, and apparently the page's source code includes a timer that is ticking down to 5 p.m. PDT today. It's thought that a third trailer to the film could debut tonight, perhaps coinciding with Henry Cavill presenting at the MTV Movie Awards. And if that's not enough, keen-eyed Los Angeles residents sent pictures, seen above, to the Man of Steel Facebook page, featuring two billboards that Warner Brothers set up. One features a distorted image of the Superman emblem, but the other is a series of Kryptonian numbers, the same used for the DSRW website. It turns into the IP 168.161.242.137, which leads to iwillfindhim.com. But for now, that just immediately redirects to the Warner Brothers website. I think you'll agree it's pretty disappointing to get a dead end like that, especially since a billboard is advertising this thing. Superman may be faster than a speeding bullet, but his marketing team is slightly rough around the edges.
Now I think it's strange that they're putting this up, and you can see the similar messages in the billboard of what I was showing with the American flag, with the figures, and it's also an alien Krypton numbers, alright, code. And when the code at the Deep Space Radio Wave Project website, it says you are not alone. That's crazy, right? I mean, we're not alone, right? We right know there's something else out there, but it's no coincidence. This is the same maker that made the Dark Knight and stuff, all right, folks. So when people be prepared around June the 14th till August, all right, because of this, we're about to get into this real deep now. You ain't gonna see this on no other website. This is a training opportunity virtual table exercise. This is a hurricane forecast May 15, 2013. But we're not talking about that. Let's go down. Alright. Schedule of future VTTX. June the 26th. Scenario mass casualty prep for upcoming vacation season. July 10th. Scenario fix hazardous materials incidents. Alright. August the 21st, 2013. Scenario CBRNE. Biological anniversary of 9/11 plus new ideals and methods of attack. Alright, folks. I want people out there to be prepared. We're putting this all together. Like I said, Superman also means the unicorn. Illuminati, they're Superman, the Antichrist, or the devil. I believe the Antichrist is more than one person. That's the spirit of the devil. But that's my opinion. That's not yours. But I got warnings and watches around June till August. Alright. All the scenarios connect up in June. We got mass casualties. Man of Steel says, warning, we're not alone. You know, a lot of stuff's going on, and plus the images. This is the No Face Moon. Please rate, subscribe. Definitely subscribe for all the latest updates. All this stuff's going to be at the bottom. We're making videos. We're going to stay up to tune with this stuff. We got a lot more breaking news to bring you. And weather might not be till later on today. It's starting to get late, and we're just going through videos like water. Please also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Blogspot, Critterbox, Godlike Production. Also follow me on Astrology and Astronomy and Mystique's channel. I want everyone out there to be prepared. There's a lot of stuff coming. I want everyone out there to be safe and have peace in your heart. This is the movement. Move until next time. Facing off.